Hello YouTube, and welcome to the Species 7 channel. Hope you're all doing well today. So I think we're just going to do a couple of basic improvements today. We've been happily cooking away a bunch of redstone and putting it into here, our liquid transposer. As you can see, we're doing pretty good. That's 4, possibly 5 stacks. Okay. What we want to do today, we're going to take care of this big jungle gym back here, turn it into something a little more realistic and a much more permanent energy. Now this is going to solve most of our energy issues for likely the rest of the game. And look at that, for the first time since I've been able to read it, our flux reads minimal. I must be doing something right. Of course, if right means ignoring Thaumcraft, then I guess that's right. So, what we're in fact going to build are energy conduits and energy crystals. So, let's have a look here, shall we? They're fairly simple. Well, at least the conduits are. I'll give it that. The energy cell frames, they're a little more difficult, but here we are. Empty conduits, and they're simple enough. You need electrum ingots and hardened glass. Now the hardened glass we made yesterday. That's made from turning obsidian into obsidian powder, smelting that in our induction smelter with some lead ingots, and you get this hardened glass. Now electrum, is a blend of gold dust and silver dust. So not cheap, but fairly easy to get a hold of. And it gives you electrum blend. You simply cook the electrum blend and you get somewhere electrum ingots. I'm pretty sure I have some. Ferrous gold, or not. Okay. So I think we'll just have to cook a little of this up. For some reason I thought that I had a bunch of my crafting bench. I guess I was thinking of invar ingots. Huh. Okay, so simple enough. You simply take this, throw it in there, flick the switch, and there we go. We're now producing electrum ingots. Ah, there we go. Electrum. Ferrous, gold, ferrous. No, that looks like the only ones we have. So, I guess that's just going to have to cook a little bit. I thought we could just get right on that. What's the other thing we need to deal with? I want to get a blast furnace going pretty soon. So, I've had these coke ovens running from pretty much day one here, as soon as I was capable of crafting them. Yeah, they're doing quite well. Same guy there. Okay. However, I have been using the coal coke to power up other things, like pretty much every furnace around. But that's okay. We don't really require those so much anymore, so we probably won't be using them that much anymore. Okay, this is all done. So, let's shut that off, Yeah, we have 6,400. That should get us a couple of cells anyways. So, how is this coming along? We actually got a little bit. Come on, give me one more. One more, just so it's an even number. Hello? Why am I not getting any more? I don't know why this one doesn't seem to be getting much power. Why that is. I'm certainly getting a lot, and it should all be going to there right now. Which it is, so. Anyway, let's take what we've got and see what we can do. Simplest thing, of course, is the energy conduits themselves, these guys, because they're just 2 electrum ingots around a piece of hardened glass. And since we've got lots of each, boom, boom, let's make some. And there we go. You get 4 for each, so there's a dozen. Those, as you see them, are useless. Those are empty energy conduits, and that doesn't do much. The other thing we need to build are these energy cell frames. 4 hardened glass, 4 electrum, and the diamond. Well, that's okay. We haven't been using our diamonds for much, so let's use them for this. Just got to think about where we might have put them. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's get one of these underway too, shall we? And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, let's build 2. Oops. Seeing as we have enough to do that right on hand without dipping anywhere else. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Gives us a couple of these energy cell frames. Okay, next thing we do is we go over to our liquid transposer here, turn it on, and conduit, simple enough. Drop it there. And we need to reverse the flow. Where are these not filling? I might have just turned that off, actually. There we go. I'm sorry, I guess the lever was on the whole time and I just turned it off. So as you can see, it takes 50 MB, whatever measurement that is, Minecraft units, and dumps 50 into each one. Now we have redstone energy conduit. You do the same thing with the frames. You simply fill them up. You can see this is a little slower process, requires a heck of a lot more power. It also requires quite a lot, I believe an entire bucket full. So, but what these do compared to the old conduit and energy system is just mind-boggling. Once you fill these cells up with energy, you've got over 500,000 joules that you can carry around with you like a great big battery. Drop it just about anywhere, hooks up to pretty much everything. So yeah, they are one heck of a nice little unit. And this is still taking just forever. So, and I am going to build 4 of these eventually, so might as well get on with that. Right now, build the other 2 up while we're waiting for those guys to fill. There's 2 of those, and we're definitely going to need a bunch more of this conduit as well. In fact, we're going to need a heck of a lot more of this conduit. Can I have a 1 more, please? Oh, now all of a sudden it's just going nuts. Okay, well, why not? There we go. Now we got a fair bit of this. Lovely. How's it going? There's our 2 full energy cell frames. So, fill these 2 as well, and then we'll fill up whatever's left into conduit. Okay, very nice, very nice. But we're not done yet. Oh no. Next thing we need to do is make these useful, because all we have is an energy cell frame that's full. Well, an energy cell frame is just that, it's a frame. We need an actual energy cell. So, to do that requires 2 more pieces of lead, a conductance coil, and some more electrum. So, electrum goes like so. Conductance coils, and I did not grab lead, so some lead. There we go. And these go here, right? Wrong? Apparently wrong is more likely than right. Electrum ingots, conductance coil, lead. Electrum ingots. Oh, transmission coils. Oopsie. Okay. So, we want conductance coils. So, right, those are the ones with the electrum ingots. Click, click. And redstone, which I think I should have some of. There we go. And this is why I really like having two crafting tables side by side, so I can do silly things like this. There we go. You can keep that. We can come over here. We can drop one of those in there, two of those in there. And look at that. Redstone energy cell. Now all we need to do is charge these. Yeah. And there we go. There's our other two. So the rest of this we'll throw into the conduits. See how many we get. Oh, lots. I think we got enough to do them all up. Okay. This is done. Another 19, so 20. How you doing? 22, 24. Beautiful. Shut this one down. Shut these off. Okay. Now, just as an experiment, energy cell, there we go. Let's take one of these and plunk them right there and have a look inside. Now, one of the nice things here is that you have variable inputs and variable outputs. So if you run a quarry with this thing, you can crank this right up, and believe me, you have never seen a quarry move so fast. Input, you can limit this. These just click them down. If you left click, you get 5. If you right click, it goes by 1. And we want maximum input because we're going to suck everything this thing's got. And we're not going to put any energy out because we want to try and fill this. And as you can see, 600,000 MJ is what they'll fill with. So now, flick this on, and you'll see all our power is going to go to there. So there we go. See, starting to fill up. Of course, it only fills on the one stroke of the engines, and because they're all linked synchronously, they all go up and down at the same time. So yeah, you get these huge bursts and then nothing, and a huge burst and then nothing, and so it goes. But that's how you charge those up. And all of this conductance coil will, of course, be replaced with the energy coil, or conductant. Oh, my brain went dead. Energy conduit, sorry. And next episode we'll see just how amazing these things really are, because I should have some juice in it by then. So, until then, I know this is a short episode, but I just wanted to get those two items up and out of the way, as we've been sort of puttering towards them here since day one. So, there's your redstone energy conduits, your redstone energy cells, and when next we meet, we'll have all of these in action, and you'll get to see just how amazing they are. But until then, YouTube, this has been Species 7. Please leave a comment, a like, or a subscribe if you've come to watch, and we'll see you next time. Ciao for now, and bye-bye.